Alright, bitches. I'm in. I hadn't eaten all day, so I was getting a pizza. Is this working? It's just showing the thing. Hey, it worked. I guess it's a little bit lagged behind. Right. So, I've been hunting for the shiny Ho-Oh for, I think, like since August. So I'm going to be trying to get it tonight. Chances are I might get it. I've been having like crazy good luck with this recently. For some reason, like, I didn't get any shinies. I got like 3 shinies in my first 6 months of playing this, and then this past month or so I've been getting ones like once every 2 or 3 raids. Pardon me. Right. I don't know if any of you can even see this. I have no fucking idea what I'm doing. But here we go. Oh yeah, headphones. Now, the ones I'm going for with this is water or electric. Is there anything else? Water and electric are 2 times, but if I can get anything that's rock, that's 4 times effective, so that's what I want to be going for. But the NPCs in this are absolute fucking dog shit. So I quite often fail at doing this. Because they'll have like a water type or a rock type or something like that, and they'll switch it for like a bug. Which means it's effective against them. I also can't look at my phone if anybody's trying to snap me or anything like that at the moment, because I'm using it as a camera. I don't know if any of you know much about this, but basically you want to kind of save up your moves that are going to be effective against Ho-Oh. You go up against 4 Pokemon, and the last one is always a legendary, but you can save a few if there's one that you particularly want to catch. So I'm going for Ho-Oh, which will be the 4th one I go up against, but all the moves I use in the Pokemon leading up to it are like that uses up my PP, so I can't use them up before I get to him, or else I'll have nothing to beat him with. So rock moves, I'm probably not going to use very many of them, even if they're super effective against something. I can use fighting moves though, because they're shit against Ho-Oh. I also very much hope that any of you guys watching this has a beer on you, because it's Saturday night. And might just be sitting in doing fuck all, but grab a beer for fuck's sake. Put something in the chat if you can hear me. I know Reese, you're watching. Get something put in there, mate. I might also open Facebook, and you can message me on there if it's gone to shit. Basically the point of tonight is to try and iron out some bugs, because I think I'm going to do one a little bit earlier tomorrow, depending on when this 24-hour thing finishes, because I can't remember when it was that I did it today. These are always guaranteed as well. Like, if you beat it, always catch it, because even if it's shiny, it's not going to show up until the very end that it's shiny. And yeah, they're a guaranteed catch no matter what, so you may as well catch everything and see if any of them come up. Can't tell what any of those are. Sometimes you can see what is behind the fog and you know if they're going to be good. I can't tell there, so I'm just going to go for electric and hope that one of those others are good. Good lad. I'm assuming that the red husky is Reese. It's all jittery on mine. Is it fine on like the actual stream, or is the animations going all kind of funny? Oh fuck that. 2 to 5, I guess. That's not bad. I really don't like this guy. And electric's my favourite type too. And dogs are dogs. But yeah, I don't think he was done very well. I'm going to start eating some pizza. If you can hear it on the mic and it's gross, let me know. I'm very hungry. Oh, cool. It's a little bit jittery sometimes, but not ridiculous. Reese, you're gonna be like my my reviewer, my troubleshooter for this. I hope you're up to the challenge. So the odds are boosted on this as well to get shinies. They're 1 in 100 as opposed to like 1 in 4,000, something like that. The normal odds. So massively boosted, but even then you've got to beat all of them, catch all of them, and get to the end of the Dynamax battle. And out of the 4 that you go up against, pardon me, out of the 4 you go up against, you're only allowed to take 1. And I actually, 2 weeks ago or something, I got 2 shinies in one of these. So like, the odds are 1 in 100 for each one. So the odds of getting 2 shinies in one Dynamax adventure, I think, is like 1 in 10,000 or something like that. So yeah, I've been having crazy luck with this recently. So I figured now might be a good time to start streaming. See if I can actually take advantage. I guarantee I'm gonna get nothing now that I've started doing it this way. Why is it laggy as fuck, mate? I don't know, mate. I don't want it to be. I'm trying to not do that. Let me see if I can improve it. As if I know what I'm doing. Oh, shit. Oh yeah, and you can swap out your Pokemon too every time. So like, if you have something that's not very good to go up against Ho-Oh, you kind of want to get that changed out for something else. Right now I've got a rock type, so I'm probably going to stick with that the rest of the way. Okay, we're getting somewhere. Again, this is probably going to be pretty bare bones now because I can't be fucked setting the whole thing up again. But I'm back, baby. It's all Pope's fault. I was trying to fix it and I agree with this Andrew Pope person about Lears being a dumb shit. Miss you though, Lears, man. Fuck knows. I'm probably gonna have a... What the fuck? Pardon me. I'm already over this. Not the whole thing, just over the fucking bagsness. Whatever. This guy's probably not going to be much help. Yes, it's very kid friendly, Travis. Don't worry. It's for the children. Yeah, Pope, my Wi-Fi is shit. I've been trying to get them to sort it, actually, but useless cunts won't do it. Keep telling me it's fixed, and then the next day it just does the exact same shit as it did the day before. Fuck you, Zane. Nearly choked on my pizza. Oh, Jesus. It's absolutely ogre friendly, but I wouldn't be able to host it if it wasn't ogre friendly. This is my swamp. Right, so I'm going into this with 2 deaths already. You're only allowed 4. That's probably not very good. And it probably means that I'm not going to be able to get this time. But stranger things have happened. We've got... That Lickitung has Thunder, so it's got an electric move. And Manectric's obviously an electric type. Wigglytuff, I don't know. I think it's actually got some electric move as well. It might also be Thunder. I'm gonna Dynamax and go rock on him. No, it's not Sarpino's. I fucking wish it was Sarpino's. It's some pizza with a moustache box with all the meat on it. But it doesn't beat Sarpino's jalapeno popper pizza. Oh shit, maybe I will get this. Fuck. And Pope, if you want to give me money, just cash at me. I actually thought about putting like an amount at the bottom for like $1 or something like that, but I'd probably have to set up some fucking funding thing and then declare it on my taxes, and based on the way I got fucked on my taxes this year for like $2.5 grand, I'm not opening that up for... Oh shit, I got it. Okay. I usually go for a luxury ball with these because they're cooler. Oh, thanks, Travis. It's a nice little tree. I like it too. It's plastic. Okay, Lears, but you have to do the same thing. For every shiny I get, for every shiny I get, finish your drink. Alright, none this time. What do I want to take? None of them really. I'll take like a ton. You bitch. Ah, fuck. What's the number? What do you mean? Fuck's sake. I think I'm imagining the only people on this stream who don't know what buffalo is will be Renee and Tyler. Zane just buffaloed me, which means if I drink with my right hand, because I'm right-handed, I have to finish my drink. And Zane's a bitch, so I have to do it. God, now I'm gonna have to. Now I'm gonna have to piss like 20 times during this. I can't even put this to my left side so that I only ever pick it up with my left hand. Oh, pardon me. I already did, Zane. Don't worry. Okay, what do I want to go for here? That's not bad. We've got a couple of waters and electrics. This is probably a better way to go though. So that looks like a gloom. Which means he will be... Is there a live piss cam? That's going to be on my OnlyFans. It's just going to be videos of me getting my little willy out and peeing. Not even in like in the toilet. It'll be in here, in this area. That's premium content. He chonky. Jesus. I cleaned out the Famunda last night, Lears. You're gonna have to wait a few days. Yes, yes. Patreon members get access to Piss Cam. Premium content. Premium. Trust me, you don't want to miss it. Fuck's sake, Pope. Why did you say Sarpinos? Now I really want... I really want a jalapeno popper pizza right now. This just isn't hitting the spot the same. Oh shit, that's an electric as well. Let's go this way because we can get a jolty on. Looks like Is that the cheese? Oh, hey, look. It's Zane. Sorry, mate. I didn't mean to put you on blast like that. Should have gone for Austin. I regret my decision. Nothing super good to use right now. I don't know if this is actually running as late as that, but on my YouTube thing it is only showing me selecting the Pokemon to restart the adventure right now. So pretty far behind, if it is that far behind. I don't know why I'm wearing these headphones, it's not, I can't hear anything. Ooh, no I don't. Pardon me, Jesus Christ. Apologies. It's disgusting, I know. I blame Zane. I very nearly picked it up with my right hand. Well, I did pick it up. I nearly brought it right up with my right hand earlier. I know you pricks will be on the lookout for it now as well. Fuck it. I will be getting the new Pokemon Snap, by the way, in, I think it comes out on the 30th, so in like 2 weeks. I think I'm going to be streaming a Let's Play of going through that, assuming I get this all figured out. So yeah, I don't know if any of you guys played the original, but I was like fucking obsessed with it when I was younger. I sank so many hours into it, even though it's like, if you play it now, I played it like a couple of years ago, and it takes like 5 hours to complete the whole thing. It's a really short game, but this new one looks kind of cool. I knew they were going to do it. Like, the one thing I didn't want them to do was like make it like a smartphone thing, like make a smartphone photo taking app and then you can edit it, like put fucking dog faces over the top of it, and that's exactly what they've done. But the rest of it looks cool. I hope it kind of sticks to like what was cool about the first one. I'll physically abuse you, Lears, if you want. More than happy. I'm probably going to ask my buddy back home as well, who does streaming, like. how to do this better for tomorrow, but you can deal with it for now. Chugging an IPA is not a good idea. God. Need to grab some, Ooh, do I want it? No. Need to grab some, like, easier beers if I'm going to be doing drinking things while streaming. The man himself, who I'm probably not going to be able to get a shiny of this time. I've basically given up on the idea of getting a shiny one for him. I've been doing this for so long. But it's bound to happen someday. If I keep doing it, it's bound to happen someday. I may do just a random legendary in the middle of this, just to mix it up a little bit as well. But for now, I really want that shiny Ho-Oh. Holy shit. Alright. I got a shiny Swampert last night, 2 nights ago. That's pretty cool. He's a big pink boy. I've actually been getting some really cool ones recently. Like the ones I got, like the ones I was speaking about earlier that I got in like the first couple months. When I only got like 3 in 6 months, they were all shit too. It was like Kling Clang and Dusclops and stuff. Who else did I get? I got a shiny Gloom as well, I think. But yeah, recently I've been getting like, I got a shiny Nidoking. It was pretty dope. I got a shiny Vaporeon. That was one of the 2 that I got. It was a Vaporeon and Skuntank, like the skunk one. Easy choice. Who else did I get recently? I've been getting loads of really cool ones. Oh, Beware. I don't really like Beware, but he's got a cool shiny. It's like all gold and shit. Put on the Rendell tab. And no shinies, I don't think, anyway. I always go into the check summary just in case we get like, you know, because like Pikachu doesn't look that different and like Garchomp doesn't look that different, so it's always worth checking. Didn't get anything though. What did I tell you? I told you as soon as I started streaming, my lucky streak of getting shinies was going to end. Let's see if this next one does though. That's only been 2. I would go online as well to like, rather than having NPCs helping me out, but there's always one guy who's not paying attention. So you're always like having to wait for their for them to time out, for them to actually do a move. So it's not worth it. You can get through more if you just do the Oh, we got a rock. But the rest of them look kinda shit, to be honest. Pope, I hope you know the next time I come through to Kansas City, I'm bringing the Buka. It's been too long since I saw you try and stomach that stuff. It's coming back. Bay White, obviously. The Queen's a FUD. She's also like, isn't she like over 100 now as well? 100 years of being a FUD. And Prince, what's his nuts? This isn't what I thought I was going to be talking about on my stream. Prince Philip died like last week. He looked ill. He was not. You could tell he wasn't going to last much longer. I don't know who my sponsors are, Pope. Are you going to sponsor me? Wolf Cola? Yeah. This show's brought to you by Wolf Cola. God, I really need to watch Sunny again. I'm going to watch it again soon, I think. This stream is brought to you by cottage cheese. Even if you're not a cottage guy, you can dip into that enticing bowl of white. Oh shit! I was gonna scroll Pepe Sylvia on a piece of paper and put it in the background. I didn't do it. Damn. There is no Carol in HR. So guys, you're thinking too small. Wolf Cola and Fight Milk. This is actually brought to you by Frank's Fluids. All of them. Fuck's sake. It's gonna be a real sad day when that man dies. He's like, I don't know if he actually has like, I don't know, dwarfism or something like that. I don't think he does. I think he's just really short. But he's getting up there now. He's like 70 something. I'm gonna be really sad when Danny DeVito goes. He's my muse. I fucking wish I could get Boulevard to sponsor. I get free Boulevard. You actually get wheat out here in Colorado. You don't get... I don't think... I've not seen any other Boulevard beer here. Renee and Tyler, if you're still on, you could maybe correct me on that, but... Yeah, I haven't seen any other kind of Boulevard here. I've gotten some Boulevard wheat a couple of weeks ago. I was missing it. So good. I see they've now done a light beer version as well. Austin was getting into it because he's a little pussy. That is good stuff. Oh, it's in Tank 7. Oh my god, I could go some Tank 7 right now. It's been fucking ages. I don't even think I had it last time I was in Kansas City either. So it's been a long ass time since I had Tank 7. Do I want to take Kingler all the way or Lightron? I'm going to take him. Kingler doesn't have a rock move other than wide guard, but that's not going to help me that much. One of them can use this. Ooh, cool. I think that's an electric type. Certainly evolves into an electric type. Bug. What kind of bug is that? I can't tell. Oh shit, is that... It is, it's fuck, what's his name? It's the one we had last time. He's bug rock, so he might be useful. Absolutely not, Leers. Also, how many layers are on that? Layers? Is it still all laggy for you guys? It says that the stream health is excellent right now. Not sure how much I believe that based on what you guys were saying earlier, but I don't know, maybe it's improved. I'm also gonna have to come up with like some more permanent solution for this setup because it took me like, well, including getting the equipment set up too, but like getting this whole corner set up for streaming, including that, has taken me all day. It won't take me as long again next time obviously, but I've kind of... It's a pretty jank setup right now, so see if I can think of something, make it happen a little bit quicker. I cut up a fucking memory foam topper and like put it around me for sound absorption. So yeah, real rat shit setup. Leers, I hope you did a drink for saying the beefy biz layer. Armaldo, that's his name. I was gonna say like Agron, but that's what the guy I have right now evolves into. Ooh, they've actually not been making the worst decisions. Like, if I was normally, pardon me, that NPC would have, they all would have passed on a rock type. Fucking hell. Ooh, sorry. But yeah, because the rock type's like the most effective thing you can use against Ho-Oh, I guarantee like 90% of the time those guys would have passed on a rock type. Nearly picked it up with my right hand again. I'm gonna have to go get another in a minute. I really hope that I don't get Lyron or Lyron or however he's pronounced. I hope I don't get him as a shiny in this one, because, well, I mean, I'd rather get a shiny than none. But his shiny's like literally exactly the same, except he's got red eyes. I need the Ho-Oh. If I get the Ho-Oh tonight, I'm going for Lugia next. He's got a cool shiny as well. And no shinies again. I'm like, no. Fuck's sake. Nope. Alright, who do I want? Oh, this guy. Fuck it. Do 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 do. Ooh, okay. That Auroras, he actually might be... He's one of my favourite fossil Pokemon now. I used him in my playthrough of... when I played through Crown Tundra. Not that there was many... There wasn't many actual fights to use him in or whatever, but... I'd never used him before. And I thought he was pretty cool. Oh, well, saying that, the only playthrough I'd done before was of Fire Red, so there was only like Gen 1. I think they did have some, like once you complete the game you could get some other generations like Gen 2 and 3, but yeah, he's kind of cool. He's a dinosaur. Would background music make this better? Let me know. Tomorrow I think it's going to be like a slightly more put together one, but I wanted to kind of try it tonight. See if I could work out some kinks. Yeah, it just sounds a bit empty. I guess I probably can't hear the music even if I put in background music anyway, but... Wouldn't mind some tunes. Right, look at this guy, right? Hitmonlee's like one of my favorite Gen 1 Pokemon. But like, somebody told me a couple of years ago that he looks like a couple of like chicken drumsticks. His arms are chicken drumsticks, like attached to a bigger chicken drumstick. And now I can't unsee it. Or like he at least looks like a cooked chicken with a couple of eyes on top of it. I still think he's cool. But yeah, he does kind of look like some chicken. No. See, he shouldn't have taken him. Fighting type's not going to do shit against a Ho-Oh. Who is that? Looks like Sea King, maybe? No. Is it? Oh no, it's an electric, it's Lantern. Yeah, Lantern. Let's paralyze him, fuck it. I'm probably gonna pause for just like a minute whenever I'm done this round, like when I get to Ho-Oh. Need to go fill up. You know, the great thing about this is I can kid myself into thinking I'm not drinking alone, when really I am. Just feels like there's other people here even though there's not, you know? It's not sad. I like to think that everyone who's watching is also drinking a beer at the same time. Especially Lears, he fucking better be, because he's got some business to make up for. Holy shit, been going an hour already. Over it. Hey, oh. Sorry. Oh, take fuck. You cunt. So I gotta use a rock move against him because he's just gonna absorb any electric one used against him. God, we've got a shit team right now too. I'll just use Max Guard, fuck it. Who's he going to be good against? Lantern, Electric War. Protect. Oh, can't use it on them. See, I hate this shit when you get like a nothing Pokemon, like one you don't even care about catching, or really it's just a stepping stone to get to Ho-Oh, but nobody's super effective against him, and he's got an ability that means that nobody's really like half the moves that are being used aren't even going to hit, and my electrical moves are just giving him extra HP. And so yeah, he's just like taking up all our lives. I think we've only got one more life left, and that's it. Okay, so we're gonna fail this one. Fucking hell. Yup. Cool. Hi, Travis. So we got one. Fucking hell. I think that's the worst I've ever done on one of these. And I've done pretty bad. But yeah, one Pokemon's pretty rough. Oh well. Try again. Also, I'm about to go fill up, so I'll try be quick. And we'll get going again in a second. Mazel tov. Well, they say the world's your oyster, man, but oysters ain't for me. You're the belle of the ball, but you ain't my cup of tea. They always vote you best in show, but this doggy disagrees. 'Cause I like Laughing Patty's Pub. I'm back. I feel it this time. Feeling my balls. We're gonna get something good. Who's that? Oh, it's a bomb of snow. Alright, we got 2 waters there. That's not too bad. We have to go through an ice type to get it, which is going to be shit against Ho-Oh, but I think it should be good. Oh, I have 1 viewer. Well, whoever that one viewer is, thanks for still watching. You might get a signed shirtless pic sent for being #1 fan. Oh shit, I guess it is like kinda late. And this is shit, obviously too. There's a place for me, there's a place I go, where the beer's cheap and the lights are low. It's Paddy's Pub. I like Paddy's Pub. Oh, it's you. You're the last one. I'm okay with it. Reese, how do you feel being 6 or 7 for me hours ahead and being the last man standing? It's good to see your sleeping patterns improved since I was last there. Also, I don't know if you watch many gamers, but like, wait, you stream, right, Reese? Is Twitch better to stream on, or is YouTube better? Because I was watching some people stream on YouTube last year. It was when I first got home to Scotland, and they were saying that there was more viewers on YouTube than there were on Twitch. But I like it. Whenever I hear about people streaming, it's always Twitch they're talking about. And like my buddies that stream, they stream on Twitch. And when I set up like the streaming app on my laptop, they only let you do one streaming service for free. If you want to do more, you've got to pay more. And I picked YouTube because of that, but I don't know. I'm interested in knowing whether I'm better off doing it on Twitch or doing it here. I'm cool with either, but somebody else is hot back on, Reese, so you're not the only one anymore, but they'll probably leave soon. There's nothing that interesting going on. I'm also curious, do people watch like compilations of the best moment of a stream, best moments of a stream? Like if I were to cut these couple videos I do this weekend into like a 10-minute video and put it on my YouTube, would anybody watch it? I feel like people wouldn't. I don't think I would ever care about that. I could be wrong. Like if I'm gonna watch a stream, I'll watch a stream. But yeah, I kind of need a video for this week. I did order some more cards, so I'm gonna have a couple of videos coming up with cards from. I'm not gonna say what set yet. They're cool though, if that helps. But I kind of want to do some I want to do some other videos that are like either more pop culture-y or like I don't know, like theory videos or things like that, or breakdown videos. But it's just like the amount, because I'm so new at this, editing a card opening video is easy enough now that I've done it, but like it still takes me a little while to kind of get everything together. Like I'm not the most efficient I could be. So like doing something like that, it's going to be totally, like, it's probably going to take forever, and it's not going to be very good. And also I've never really been on camera that much, so I don't know, man. It's not a base set booster box, I fucking wish. I need to have more than one viewer on my channel to be able to get a fucking base set booster box. Holy shit, that would be so cool though. Like, how much are those things worth now? It must be like at least 50 grand for a box. I wouldn't be surprised if it's more now, because a base set Charizard. Oh, I guess that's first edition Shadowless. I don't know how much one of those booster boxes is. It's bound to be in like the tens of thousands. Even me making all this money on YouTube that I do, that's a lot of fucking money. I mean, I don't disagree with you. I also think it's a worthy cause, but hey, if you're willing to put in $1,000, that's gonna get me a part of the way there. That's so much money though, it's insane. Like, the most expensive card I own is a base set Charizard, and it's not bad condition actually. It's pretty decent, but it's worth like $300. So like that in and I swithered for a long time about whether I was actually going to pay for that, because it's a lot of money in itself. But I went for it because like that price isn't really going to go down. It might not go up. In fact, I don't think it's really. I think it's maybe gone up at most like $20 since I bought it, and I don't even think that's the case anymore because the price of cards have gone back down. But it's so much money, man. Like, I went for it because I knew it would at least hold its value. But if I get it graded, I reckon I could probably get a PSA 7 for that. Like, the condition of it's pretty decent. Like, the centering and all that stuff's pretty good. It doesn't look like there's any print lines or like that many scratches or anything on the holofoil. The only thing that's kind of off with it is like there's some whitening and foxing around the edges. But I think I could get, like, from what I've seen with Leonhardt getting cards graded, I reckon I could get a PSA 7 for that, which would put it up like a couple hundred at least. It would put it up to like 500 or 600. So potentially my most expensive card is worth like 500 or 600. Getting a base set booster box is going to cost me like, what, 10 grand or something. 35 grand. Fucking hell. I would even go like base set 2 though. I really like base set 2. It was obviously basically just the same as, oh, do I Dynamax? Like when we were younger, I always thought base set 2 was cooler because it was newer. And, like, it had more cards. It had like some of the same ones as what was in Jungle and Fossil and stuff. Obviously now that's kind of, you want the older ones, but when I was younger I was all about the base set 2 because it was newer. I'd really like to start a collection as well. It's like every time a new set comes out, I keep just one pack from it. So like after a few years, I would have a massive collection of just every single set that's come out. I can't fucking help myself. I just, as soon as I have packs, I open them. Even those ones I saved from when I bought when I was home, and I was like gonna save the packs. I got drunk one night and just fucking opened them. I got a card out of it that was worth like 40-50 bucks, so I basically broke even with what I opened. So it's okay, but like I can't control myself when it comes to packs. I can keep, like, I kept those for 8 months or something, so I did pretty good. But like that doesn't matter if I can't just keep them indefinitely. Oh shit, that's kind of cool. Yeah, I wondered if his were getting graded because he mentioned something about, he was like asking me if I wanted to do a video of me talking about his cards getting graded. So I was like, oh, he must have gotten them. It wasn't a bad idea for a video. Like, I actually quite liked it, but it was just like, I just don't know how I would make it work properly. Because like I said about, oh, maybe I could get some packs to open while I talked about it. But then he was like, no, that might, divide the focus. And I was like, yeah. But it's just like, I can't, like, I'd be sitting there just talking about another video. It's not really, I don't know, just be a bit weird. Like, I mentioned to him about the idea of like maybe trying it when I come home to Scotland again, and I could have him in a video maybe if he wants to be, or just I could look at them and handle them and be talking about them while I have them. I'm interested to see what he's got, because whoever the other viewer is right now, my buddy Ali from back home in Scotland sent some cards to PSA because he's got like 10 years ago? No, it would be less than 10 years ago, like 8 years ago. He started collecting cards again, and like Pokemon hadn't blown up again then, so he was getting Team Rocket packs and things like that, ones that are now worth like a couple hundred for a single pack. He was getting them for like £8-9, and he has a first edition Dark Charizard, and there's no way that card is going to get less than a PSA 8. Like, it's pristine condition. There was I couldn't see anything on it. There was maybe like one little bit of a mark on the print, and I couldn't tell if that was just like maybe even just part of the design that was always there. And the centering was really good and everything, so it's going to be at least an 8. Which means it's going to be at least like worth about 5 or 6 grand minimum. So I'm quite interested to see what he gets for them. They gave him an estimate and they said a 7-8 for that Charizard, I think. I'm pretty sure I actually told him I'd pay him money, like I'd pay him like 100 or something like that if it got any lower than an 8. So I really hope it doesn't. But I don't see how it could get lower than an 8. My phone just vibrated. I'm gonna see what it is. I'm not gonna stop the stream, don't worry. It was Tinder. What have we got here? Oh, fuck yeah, that's not a bad board. Got a Rhydon up there. I've got a rock here. Absolutely, Reese. I'd be so up for doing that. Minecraft. I like. Me and Pope have been playing. We have our own realm that we've been playing on recently. It's been getting me really back into it. So I'd absolutely stream Minecraft if you were up for it. God, I'm really not a basic streamer at all, am I? Only streaming fucking Minecraft and shiny hunting Pokemon. But yeah, you've got your Twitch channel too, so we could, even though this streaming app I've got is only letting me do YouTube, I could be streaming YouTube while you stream Twitch. Not 100% sure how we'd work it, but like, as in being able to hear each other on each other's videos. I think that'd be kind of cool. How many people did you say you've got watching you usually? I mean, I'm not sure you can beat my maximum of 7 and my regular number of 2, but combine those together and that's a fucking following, baby. Oh, this was the other guy I got shiny recently that was really cool. He's like a dark blue instead of a red. He is pretty smart. Tell you what I really want to get graded is that ancient Mew I have that's... I kind of want to get graded and I kind of don't, because like when you get graded it's obviously in... oh shit, should I take it? Nah. Somebody else. Because now I can kind of handle it as is, which I won't be able to do when it's graded because it'll be in a plastic thing. But I have a sealed ancient Mew, so it's, you can't even see like the front of it because it's covered with the like the promo for it explaining what it is for the like what, because it came along with the movie, the second one, right? The second movie, I think it was the second movie it came with. I just think that's really cool though. I had that card when I was younger and it was like my favorite card I owned. So now I've got one that I have out that I can look at, and then I have the one that's like the sealed promo with it still. Yeah, fair play, Reese. I can get into that pretty easily. I know what you mean about like the struggling for things to talk about. Like I don't feel like I'll always spout off some shit like that doesn't fucking matter, and like just to be talking anyway. But like I could imagine doing this like regularly. I would just, I don't know, not be able to come up with something all the time. And you know, if you're feeling tired one time, if you're on a regular schedule, if you're like tired and can't be fucked talking, you know, in your normal life you can kind of just not talk to people. But if you're having to stream on a regular basis, you kind of have to bring it, I imagine that's pretty hard. Luckily I never bring it, so it's fine. I'm really, who's the other person that's watching right now? Like Reese is watching. Who's the other person? I want to know. This guy has a cool shiny actually. Like because he's so multicolored already, I think his shiny is just like random other like every other color is like a different multicolor, but it just looks cool because he's got a pretty cool color scheme as it is. Yeah, I would imagine I talk about the same stuff quite. I probably do that in normal life. That's probably why people find me so boring. But yeah, like I would just probably like. I like talking about Pokemon, so I feel like I would probably just end up fucking repeating myself so much. Yeah, see, that's bullshit. That guy had a fucking Roselia, a grass type, to go up against a fire type. And he didn't take... That's more like what I've been used to. I'm just surprised that's like the first time it's happened. Who's that? Who's on the very right? Can't tell who that is. I'm not gonna go for him. How long have I been doing this for now? An hour and a half? I'll probably go another half an hour. Mate, I can't wait to become rich and famous from YouTube. Never gonna fucking happen. If it did though, it would be cool. Like I kind of had ideas that it would be kind of a shit job actually recently, because it's like your entire job, if you're a YouTuber, is basically reliant on staying relevant and people liking you. And trying to make people like you is an exhausting thing in life in general. So like if your entire career is based on that, like imagine how much fucking stress that's gonna be day to day. Like, oh shit, mate. Like if your video gets a few less views than the last one, I think I would just think like, oh shit, this is it. This is the end of it. Like, what do I do now? So I don't know, but like I've actually really been enjoying. And I mean, I don't have many viewers, so it doesn't matter. But I've actually really been enjoying doing these things recently. I think maybe I would enjoy doing this. I would just need to like try and separate myself a little bit from that side of things. Alright, Sean, take this fucking ride on. Okay, good lad. Yeah, I don't know. I think like, I'm not saying it's the hardest job ever, because obviously it's not. But I think like all these people who are like, oh, it's just such a fucking easy job, it's such a, like, that's not true either. The amount of people who get like fatigued on this and they last like 5 years, like blow up, last for 5 years and then they're done. Like, I think that kind of shows like how mentally fucking draining it could possibly be to worry about that shit. And I like yeah, exactly. I listen to like Rhett and Link, the guys who do Good Mythical Morning. I listen to their podcast, and like quite often they'll speak about that, like the sort of mental drain and like the worry they like constantly, and they're like, anybody from the outside looking at them is gonna be like, oh, like they're safe. Like they're like YouTube fucking, they were there since basically the beginning of YouTube. They've been successful since then. That's what they do. Like they're safe, they're fine. But like in their podcast they talk about how they're constantly worrying about like staying relevant and like staying in the public eye, and like when their videos don't do very well it's like, oh shit, like, not is that then fucked, because obviously they've been doing it for long enough now that they know they're not fucked off one bad video, but like if they start having a few bad videos, or if they do something, like if they do some project that it's maybe more of a passion project and it doesn't get as many views, like they start kind of panicking apparently, which is crazy because they're like, I don't know, they're going to be around forever. But it's just, that's a lot of stress to have for a long time if you're them, because they, what, like early 2000s, so coming up on 20 years that has been on their mind. And I would argue, I could be wrong because it's probably something that depends entirely on from person to person, but I would argue a job like that is constantly mentally draining. Jesus Christ, why the fuck am I not getting any shinies this time? I told you that when I started streaming my shiny luck would go. But yeah, I would like argue I've had both mentally exhausting jobs and physically exhausting jobs, and I think I'd rather the physically exhausting jobs than the mentally ones. Because physically exhausting jobs kind of like, as much as they suck and that, like, especially at the time you're doing it, like afterwards they feel fucking great to have done something. Like, you feel more accomplished, and it's easier to like rest from that because you just, not necessarily easier because you might be like just working your ass off and never have time to do it, but like you could sleep. But like sleeping doesn't really help when you're mentally exhausted that much. Oh, poor Reese. Yeah, have we figured out who this second person is? Who else is... Is it somebody I don't know? If you're somebody that I don't know, leave a comment. Leave a comment. Say who else is watching. I'm interested. I'm getting a fucking shiny tonight. I am. I might not finish in half an hour. I might just stay on this. If as long as that counter stays to 1, as long as I have 1 viewer, I'm gonna continue doing this for a while until I get a shiny, because it's bullshit that I haven't gotten one yet, and I knew that was gonna fucking happen. I really need a piss again. This has been fun though. I'm actually like thoroughly enjoying doing this because I shiny hunt not as much as the past few weeks, but like I go through phases, and at least in my slower phases I still do it a few times, like every couple of nights. But it's kind of boring doing it on your own, and I mean I'm still doing it on my own, but it's kind of cool to know that there's people there watching, like hoping that you're also gonna get a shiny, which I'm not fucking gotten yet. I said until I get a shiny, although I still reckon I'm still gonna be here for a fucking while because it doesn't look like shinies are coming. I get like, okay, so in my video right now is the Ho-Oh battle from last round. So we're working kind of on 3 different times here. There's like my time, there's the time that you're watching, which is the comments, and then there's the video that I can see, which I thought was what you guys were seeing, but I guess you're ahead of that. Like, is there a way to kind of like know where the stream is actually like playing to? watch Reese come in now and be like, oh, Twitch doesn't have this lag. You know what, Reese, I don't fucking care. So is Liam coming through as well? He's coming through to Edinburgh. I'm assuming he's coming through for a bit and then he's going back up to Aberdeen. It's an obstagoon. I'm gonna go for Chandelier because or not Chandelier, whatever the second stage is for that. Right. Reese. I am going to ask you to put in a comment in 10 seconds. No, hang on. Oh shit, I don't have my phone. Right. In 10 seconds from now, I'm going to ask you to put in a comment, right? Okay, not from when I just said, when I start the countdown. And then I'm going to count from when I finish the countdown to when your comment comes, and I'm going to see what the delay is. Okay? So put your comment in 3, 2, 1, now. I hope you're not just fucking with me here and like making me continue to count. I'm almost at 2 minutes. That's 2 minutes. Unless that one that you've left already about Liam was your comment, in which case we're gonna need to do this again because I wasn't counting that. Oh, for fuck's sake. Ah, god damn it. Okay. I don't know when that was. I wasn't paying attention. Right. Let me piss. And we'll do it again. This is entirely unentertaining for somebody to be watching, but it's only you that's watching as far as I can see, other than this other person who won't tell me who they are. So I don't think they're actually paying any attention. So I think it's just you, mate. I fucking knew it. It was like over a minute later than you sent that message. I'm pretty sure I was just like, I bet that was like the message that he was meaning to send for it. I'll be right back. I'm gonna go piss. Vote you best in the show, but this doggy disagree. Cause I like life in Paddy's Pub. Oh, yeah, that does help, Reese. Thanks, man. Right, other viewer, I will send you 10, well, depending on whether you're from Scotland or, well, wherever you're from. I will send you 10 of whatever your currency is if you comment right now so I can see who it is. Because it's fucking killing me not knowing who the other person is right now. It totally doesn't matter. But it's gotten into my head, man. It's gotten into my head. I need to know who it is. It's probably fucking Pope. I bet it's gonna be. Now that I've offered money on the put money on the table, it's gonna be Pope. I would put another $10 on it being Pope. Okay, Reese. Comment saying just the word now. And do it in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, it's Austin. I'm a man of my word, Austin. I'll send you $10. Okay. So it's not that long. It's like 15, 17 seconds delay. I thought it was like minutes. Wait, how have I only got one viewer but now like 4 people are? Oh. I didn't know there was a Jake Paul fight on. That's cool, I guess. The fight was bad, or this is bad, or both? Wait, Austin, you weren't the one that was in here all this time, were you? I'm not paying you. I assume that means the fucking fight's over before you're all coming back in at once. Oh well. Big, meaty kilos. I should have got another beer while I was up. Alright, any shinies this time? I really want a shiny Lampin. He's cool. No fucking shinies, what the hell? Like, I've only done like 5 of these, 6 maybe. I haven't been keeping track. It wouldn't be that bad, but the fact that I've been getting them like every 2 or 3 recently, and I knew it. I knew that I wasn't going to get any with this going on. Thanks, Manine. I really appreciate it. You know, I really appreciate having friends like you. Tell me how it is. Absolutely, I don't have anything fucking better to do. Also, if you're watching the Jake Paul fight, you can get fucked. That's far worse than sitting and shiny hunting. At least I might actually get something out of this. Trundle's sleeping, mate. They're all shit. He's electric at least. Oh, pardon me. I don't know what the fuck you're talking about, Lears. Like fucking... like fucking anything that comes out of your mouth. I don't have a cat. I have a lizard who's about as much of a dick as a cat is. Woo! He's gonna be the only. He's gonna be the only fucking Pokemon that's any good against Ho-Oh out of this lineup. From what I saw. He's Steel though, so he's gonna be like kind of weak against him as well. It doesn't fucking matter. You know, sometimes I long for the days when a load of my asshole friends weren't actually watching and it was just one person. And I was actually having fun. Should stream a Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Links. I'll play you, Pope, if you come out of retirement. Can you really say... Oh, there's another electric. Okay. That's not awful. Oh, and he's rock. That's not too bad then. They've all got like a second type that's going to make them kind of shit against Ho-Oh, but it's not too bad. Alright, Pope, I'm calling you. I'm calling you out of retirement. All my millions of followers right now are all gonna get on and back me up here that you need to come out of retirement for Yu-Gi-Oh! I want to see a snap sent to me tonight of Zane's Blue Eyes getting whipped by that dumb fucking fire deck. I won't be satisfied until I see it. I'm sure I've beaten you at least, like, I've beaten you once at least. Also because you haven't fucking played since any of us, like, actually got decent decks. Oh, my phone's vibrating. Someone's... Travis, why are you phoning me and I can't answer because I'm using my phone as a camera? May fuck off, actually. Ah, you knob. I'm gonna have to switch off my data so that people can't be dicks. Subscribe to my OnlyFans, Pope. After I catch this crustal, I'm gonna go and grab a beer. I'll be back again in 2 seconds. He's got quite a cool shiny Crustle. It's green, and usually the green ones are shit, but somebody I was watching on YouTube pointed out that it's kind of like toxic waste gotten into the ground or whatever. It actually looked kind of cool. It's like radioactive layers. Bareback. I'm gonna go get a beer. There's a little baby in her blouse. She's my only one true love in the world. 'Cause she's my fucking girl. We really dove in for the big change. I'm back. Lears, it's good to see that your jokes are as hilarious as ever. Fucking hell, man. Can you feel me? They're both shit. Reese, if you're still watching, I can't look at your snap without closing my camera, and I said I wasn't stopping until I got a shiny. I also got a shiny regular Mr. Mime a couple of weeks back. Mr. Lime. I don't know what colour this guy is, but I feel like he might be shit. Pardon me. Whew, pardon me. They have no excuse for having shit shinies now as well, because since Gen 6, I think, like, the shiny colours have been actually picked by a developer rather than just an algorithm picking them out. So like Pikachu, it's shit, but it was chosen by an algorithm. Gen 6 onwards, they were chosen by people, so if it's one of those Pokemon that like barely changes, they did that deliberately. Oh, that's fine. I'm calling it this time. This time I'm getting a shiny. Woo! Hopefully shiny ho. So, anybody who's watched, like, I mean, everybody's obviously watched it, but like, remembers the first episode of the anime when Ho-Oh shows up. Was that a shiny Ho-Oh? Because he was gold. But he was like only gold. He was no other colour, so I don't know if it was just like the way the fucking light was hitting him or something. That'd be kind of cool if it was a shiny Ho-Oh, because Gen 2, the games hadn't come out by then. So not only had no Gen 2 Pokemon been revealed, no shiny Pokemon had been shown because Gen 1 didn't have shiny Pokemon. So that would have been kind of cool if he was like the first shiny and the first Gen 2. Come on. Shiny boy, shiny boy, shiny boy. No shiny. No shiny. Fuck's sake. Actually, fuck off. Ugh. Oh well, run it back, I guess. Take this prick. Ugh. Come on. Right, this time. Shiny. We're doing it. All those are crap. Okay. I wish this like actually updated in real time for you guys, because I would get like I would get you to like pick which Pokemon I chose or which move I did or something like that. Might be kind of fun. That Psychic looks like a Starmie. Or Staryu, whichever one the second one is. Pardon me. My friend, oh, this never ends. Reese, I think you're the only one in again. Just a real crying shame that all those arseholes left, huh? Watch it be one of you guys that's still in. No, grub. Man, like I was talking to Ewan last weekend. No, weekend before. I was working last weekend. Ewan and I were, and Lee, but I think Lee was getting a little bit pissed off because we were on a call, and Lee. Lee was just sitting there, like, totally fucking out of it while me and Ewan were quoting Still Game. And my god, fucking hell, man. They just got it right with that show. Did such a good job with it. It's just, like, all the quotes fucking kill me. Not gonna lie, Reese, I'm getting a little bit tired. Just want to get a shiny. Still got to deal with all this shit. I might just might just leave it all up until tomorrow. Turn the TV around so it can face my bed and I don't have to worry about taking everything down. You're surprised? They literally just came in to be decks, that was all. And then leave. I wasn't expecting much else. Come on. Shiny, shiny, shiny. This time. I've also got 0 likes, Reese, which would imply that you haven't left a like either. Just saying. Unless you're waiting till the end of a fucking 2.5, 3 hour stream to find out whether it's any good or not, to decide whether you want to leave a like or not. Can I help you skip a few steps? It's not good. But like you said, you found it entertaining. That's all I can really hope for. Who is that? Is that fucking Heliolisk? I think it might be. Or it might be that war guy. Oh, then yes it is Heliolisk. Somebody's disliked it. It's probably those other guys. I've got a shiny one of him already, but at this point I'll take whatever comes as shiny. It's all red, it's like he's sunburned. Pardon me. Come on. Come on. I think I'm going to do the one tomorrow a little bit earlier if I can, so that people in the UK can watch it. But we'll see when YouTube actually gets finished with that fucking 24-hour bullshit. Ugh. Ugh. I briefly played it. I don't play. I've been fucking myself over with Pokemon Go recently because I keep like the task for getting shiny Mew that's like catch a Pokemon 30 days in a row. I got to like I swear to God it was either 28 or 29 days. I think it was 29 days, and then I forgot to do one, and then I built it up again and I got to like 12 days or something, and I forgot again, so I was back to square one a couple of days ago. And there's nobody does the raids out here, like, near me. Every once in a while, I've been able to get in with some other people, but nobody really does raids that much. And, like, Lee sometimes invites me in, like, those guys, but the thing, the issue is, like, I don't play it enough to be available for all the raids that they invite me to, so I think people just get like fucking bored of trying to invite me and me not coming in. So yeah, basically I don't play it that much. I play it enough that I'm trying to get the shiny Mew. But yeah, I should play some more. I want to play some more this next couple of days because I know they've got that. Nikki, you better fucking take this. I'll do, that's fine. I want to play this next couple of days because I've got like the 2 times Stardust catch thing. And I need Stardust, so I might start playing a little bit more. I'll put on a star piece or whatever it's called. Starfish. And I'll bring it up to 3 times. So at least I can get some Stardust built up. Unreal, total melon. Like, I was so pissed off with myself. Like, the second time when it happened at like 12 days or whatever, I was like, ugh, it's annoying, but fuck it, whatever. But like, when I did it at like 29 days, I remember looking at it too, and just being like thinking, fuck, I really need to make sure that I do it tomorrow, because like, I'm so close. And I didn't. Total fucking dickhead. Total dickhead. I had no reason to, because like I thought that day too about doing it. I was like, okay. It was when I was in the shower. It was when I was in the shower I thought about it. And I was like, okay, as soon as you get out of the shower, go on Pokemon Go so you can catch before the end of the day. Because it was like 9 o'clock at night or something. Nah. Totally forgot by the time I left. Is that thing that Ali got? It was like it's like the Go Plus, or not Go Plus. What the fuck's the name of that thing? The little Pokeball thing, but it's like affordable. Because like the Go Plus, if that's what it's called, it's like fucking 30 quid or something like that. It's totally not worth it. Although, ugh, I have definitely spent more than 30 quid over my lifetime of playing Pokemon Go. Spending the odd fiver here and there. Fuck. Fuck off! No shiny, no shiny, no shiny. Fuck's sake. Alright. I'm gonna go piss again. I don't need a refill yet. I'm gonna piss again. I'll be there in like 2 seconds. To do another one. taken me nearly 2.5 hours, but I gave up on dressing semi-decently. Shorts and a t-shirt's good enough. Oh, it's worse? How is it worse? I know that you got a free Mew when you bought it, which was quite cool. But yeah, it's like, still, like, for that price, Jesus Christ. Like, I like that Mew is a hard thing to have, because it still makes it kind of like, I don't know, kind of special. Like, even with a shiny Mew, like, the tasks you have to complete to be able to get a shiny Mew, like, they're kind of fucking mental. So it's kind of okay. But yeah, that's a lot of fucking money. So does Ali have that gotcha thing as well, or were they showing me yours? Because I can't remember whether they were showing me what they'd bought for your birthday or whether it was one that he got. But I thought it was one that he got. Oh, there's a Rotom up there. Holy fuck! I want a shiny Rotom. He's cool. Rotoms. Oh god. Reese, I'm tired. I said I'm not quitting until I get a shiny. So I'm not quitting until I get a shiny. Let's do fairy type. Ah, yeah. They said that. They said that right now. That's more useful, but like, I almost think that I prefer the idea of the Go Plus. Obviously, if I was going to buy one of them, I would just buy the Gotcha because it's much cheaper and does more stuff. But like, I kind of almost like the idea of the one where it lights up or whatever, because then you actually still have to like participate in the game. Oh, okay. But maybe it was your birthday present. I just remember them showing me it. I was like, oh, that's cool. I thought it was for Ali, but I guess that makes more sense because you actually play it, and Ali doesn't really play it that much. So yeah, probably wouldn't have been. Also, his birthday was fucking ages ago, so why would it have been for him? Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. Okay, I don't know. Noctowl's got a cool shiny too. It's like gold. Quite like to get him shiny. This is the first shiny that Ash ever caught. I don't know if he even got another shiny Pokemon, but he had a shiny Noctowl. Oh, that's I love this guy. Dedenne. He's got a great shiny as well. His shiny is basically like Raichu. Oh no, wait, Raichu's got a shit shiny. Alolan Raichu has a good shiny, where it's like brown and yellow cheeks. That's what Dedenne has. Out of all the Pikachu clones, I think Dedenne in fact, it's not even a think. Dedenne is my favourite. I like him more than I like Pikachu, to be honest. Blasphemy, I know, but I just think he's really cute. Another one's special, like, tired. Like Toby the Maru, he's just a ball with the Pikachu face, kind of. Plus and Minun they're kind of cool. Mimikyu, he's not a Pikachu clone, but Mimikyu's great. I love Mimikyu. I think to be a Pikachu clone, they kind of need to be an electric type mouse. There he is. He's got a cool shiny too. It's like white or grey. It's kind of like an actual ghost color. I was watching a video today about fighting types and like how they've changed from Gen 1 to Gen 8. And holy shit, there's a lot of cool fighting types in Gen 8. They've got Surfetch, they've got the Urshifu guys who are like, I guess legendary, but their stats aren't like ridiculous. I think it's like pseudo legendary stats. So you got like the Urshifus, you got Phalanx, who's pretty cool. You've got that octopus guy who I'm not like the biggest fan of, but he's still kind of cool. And then you got the Zapdos Galarian variant, who's probably out of like the 3 original variants and the 3 Galarian variants, he's probably my favourite out of all 6. He's so fucking cool. So they did fucking fighting types really well in this generation. I think better than any other generation. Obviously I love like Machamp and Hitmonlee, but that's like 2, and I love Poliwrath too actually. But I think Gen 8 has had the best fighting types, like thinking back on it. Surfetch is like one of my favourite Pokemon. I pretty much used him to carry my team through this my first Sword playthrough, because his attack stat is so fucking high, and like I didn't EV train him or do any of the fancy stuff. I just did the usual playthrough, but like he still had an insane attack stat. And then because he's a fighting type, like having a good attack stat basically just means his moves are going to be fucking insane. So yeah, Surfetch demolished everything. It was about damn time that Farfetch got an evolution, if you ask me. I think there's other fighting types too. There was like, or at least one other fighting type who was also really cool, but I can't think of who it was. I'm also quite a big fan of this guy, Dreadnought, but Chewtle, the guy that evolves into him, is fucking garbage. Then don't leave a like, Lears. You can benefit this video by going away. Yeah, the guy who evolves into Dreadnought is He's like Squirtle or like Turtwig, but like a really shit version with a fucking giant head. I don't like it. I don't like it. How many of these have I done now? Reese, have you been keeping count? Freya, you better fucking take this, mate. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. But you better change one now. Who got you birthday cards? Did your... I'm assuming Kareen didn't, because she... Oh no, she got the football plus thing. Why was she so against getting you Pokemon cards, but got you, like, something for Pokemon Go? Like, I don't know, that doesn't make sense to me. But yeah, who got you... Did your mum get you the Pokemon cards? What sets did you get? And now I wait 17 seconds to find out the reply. Get fucked, mate. I'm gonna refill my beer if I don't get any shinies for this one. Oh. Thank you for giving me the accurate number. Fuck's sake. She's got her own unique ways about doing things. You gotta love her for it. So what sets did you get? I might as well fucking say it because you're the only one on here anyway. Oh, there's two more. Doesn't matter, no one's gonna watch the card openings anyway. I'm getting some more Shining Fates cards coming in. So I'll have another couple of videos of those. I'm excited for them because they've got some really cool cards. I love shiny Pokemon. If you couldn't tell from me doing this. Lots of times, according to you. Lots of times. If that's the right amount of times I've done this. Here's a question for you. How do you pronounce this guy's name? Is he Azumarill? Or is he Azumarill? When I first saw him, like, way back, fucking hell, when I was like 9 years old or whatever I was when Gen 2 came out, I thought it was Azumarill because I knew Marill. But, like, everyone calls him Azumarill on YouTube. I watch a lot of Pokemon. Come on. Shiny boy, shiny boy, shiny boy. Jesus Christ. Legitimately, this is the longest I've gone without a shiny for like a month or two now. Like, no exaggeration. I have never gone this long without a shiny for the past, I want to say like 6 weeks. I think was the last time I played with Dale Harper, and I wasn't having such a hot streak. And like right after it was when this streak of me getting only shinies started happening. I'm gonna go grab a beer because we've still got some more to go, it looks like. Dude, Vivid Voltage is one of my favourite sets I've ever opened. It's got some great cards in it, and the art is great on it. If you have any, I'm sure you don't, but if you have any unopened, I would keep them because they're going up in price pretty fucking rapidly. I think they're close to $10 now for a pack. And they only came out 6 months ago or something like that. So, yeah, they've more than doubled in price since their release. I'm gonna go piss, and since you're the only one that's still watching, other than one other person, I guess. Yeah, I would have opened them all too. I'm gonna turn my camera off a second so I can look at my phone, and I'll be right back though. When the lights go out, I wanna watch the way you take the stage by storm. Way you wrap those boys around your finger. Come on and play the leader, 'cause I know it's what you're good at. Slow run in the last track, make every second last. 'Cause I got your picture, I'm going with you. Oh, that's not. Dear Maria, count me in. There's a story at the bottom of this bottle, and I'm the pen. Make it go when I'm the one that's selling you out. 'Cause it feels like stealing hearts, calling your name from the crowd. Whoa. Oh, I didn't get beer. Hang on. Yeah, the Pokemon card TCG market is at a really shite place right now, where packs are insanely fucking expensive because people just want to keep opening and I don't know, probably do what I'm doing. So like I can't really say anything. I'm participating in the market, but the packs are really expensive. Wow, that's some bad choices. But singular cards prices are going down. So basically it's costing me more to open, but I'm getting less in return for what I'm pulling. So yeah, kind of at a shit time right now. And you can't fucking find them anywhere. Like, I swear to fuck, every time you go into a Walmart or anything, like, all the cards are gone. There's no Pokemon cards left. I miss, like, this time a year ago, start of 2020, when people hadn't really gotten that into it yet. I was just buying, like, shitloads of cards. He's doing great. I fucking love that card. Like, legitimately, maybe my favorite shiny. He's definitely one of my favorite shinies, if he's not my favorite. So getting a gold card for that. I was in a serious fucking panic about that. Oh, that's a shit war type move. I was in a serious panic, by the way, about that Marnie card that I showed you. The Rose, I mean, like, I was worried about losing any cards that I'd wanted, but I couldn't find that Rose card. Sorry, the Marnie card. I couldn't find the Rose one either. The Marnie card is worth like $90 now. So I was trying to find it because I was like, well, I could fucking sell that and get some money. But I couldn't find it anywhere, and it was in my loose pages, like loose binder pages, and I'd looked in there, but I obviously hadn't looked front to back on every page because that was where it was. But I was like, I can't have fucking left those in Scotland somewhere, because I was like, I mean, chances are, if I've left it there, it's probably somewhere findable. But still, it's like, I don't know, when you've misplaced something like that, you don't know when it's going to turn up again. It's like, that's $90 down the drain. I'll put it on eBay, because I like, thanks man. Because I'm like, I mean, having the Marnie card is cool, but if I could, I put a reserve on it for $90. I want to get at least $90 for it. So if I can get a little bit more, because when I was looking at like the TCG app, the one that I get all my prices from for my videos and stuff, it was showing it at $90, which is fine. Like, that's market price, but like typically, I don't really understand market price because they say market price, but like then when you go and look online, you can't find it for that price. It's always more. And it's like, oh, well, the demand's gone up or whatever, but then that means the market price goes up. Like, I don't understand why they don't go up together. But basically, everywhere I was looking at for Marnie was like showing about $90 or more. Bare minimum $90. And so I put it on for a reserve price of 90 and like a buy it now price for 105. So if I get between that, I'll be happy. I think I actually maybe put the reserve price up to 95 because when you put on a reserve, they tack on like $5 because like as a listing fee. So I was like, well, I want $90 out of it. I'd rather lose 5 than sell it for like eventually what would be less than 85. But yeah, it's kind of cool. Like, it's kind of cool to just have a card that's worth that much, you know? It's kind of what I like about it, is like, a lot of the cards that I have that are worth money, I wouldn't even really care about selling them. It's just like, being able to, like, show somebody who's into that kind of thing a card and say, like, this is worth that much. Or them knowing that it's worth that much, actually. It's kind of cool. I'll try, Red Husky. I think it's been pretty clear that regardless of the participation, these have been fairly average videos. Maybe I need you to go away so that I can get the fucking shinies. I need somebody not to be watching. Really? God, this team's fucking terrible. Who's the fairy? Who's the normal? I don't know who the hell that is. Who is that? Make it count when I'm the one that's selling you out. And it feels like steam, heart's calling me from the crowd. Whoa, do 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 do. Take a breath, let the breath come easy, never let it down. Can't believe me watching from the morning. Take a breath and let the rest come easy. Never let it down. Always wanting more. I got your picture, I'm coming with you, dear Maria, count me in. Heliolisk. Looks like I've got a second person watching again. Leave a comment. I want to know who you are. Fuck off. I hate that none of the other NPCs will Dynamax. Even if you don't. Even if they have like the chance to Dynamax. They won't do it. Because Shinotek, or Shinotek, or however you pronounce his name, is not going to be that good for this round. Is any of the other guys going to be that good? Pardon me. Maybe not. Still. It's annoying that they won't Dynamax and beat. Actually, maybe it's not. Because if they Dynamax, they would do it wrong because they do every fucking other thing wrong in this game. NPCs are absolute garbage. Hello, Reese. How do? How do? I'm nearly at fucking 3 hours for this and I've still not gotten a shiny. This is horse shit. I'm gonna take that Helios because the rest of my team is shit. Reese, did I send you a Snapchat the other night? There was someone fired a gun outside of my flat. I don't know if it was somebody that lived here or what, but fired a gun, shot the wall. Was like, what the fuck? Wasn't sure if that was what it was, but then I heard people speaking about it outside, so kind of went out onto my balcony and there was a car speeding away. And the police came. There was like 7 or 8 police cars at least. So yeah, it was kind of cool, I guess. Well, it happened. Yeah. It was like 1 o'clock in the morning or something. Like here, 1 o'clock in the morning here. I don't know what the fuck was going on. I don't think anybody was hurt. Like, I don't think they shot someone. They maybe did. They maybe, like, the shot person was maybe in the car. But, like, the reaction afterwards was kind of, like, just people confused and stuff, so. And there was nobody, like, out on the front porch. There was no blood anywhere. Yeah. I don't know what the fuck well, it's probably not even a habit of me living places that do that things. It's just probably me living places that are affordable. But yeah, don't seem to choose the best places, safest places. And my neighbours having fucking domestic disputes, and I've called the cops as well. Like, it's gotten bad sometimes, and the cops haven't come. Oh, cool. Yeah, I've called the cops because my neighbours, like, I've heard my neighbours arguing to the point where I was like, fuck, somebody might be getting hurt at some point here. And the cops are like, okay, would you... They've asked me if I'm, like, willing to talk to a police officer or whatever. I'm like, yeah, sure, and then nobody even fucking comes. Are you serious? Are you fucking serious? Still nothing. I guess I'm continuing to go. Fuck me, man. I'm so tired. And is it just me as well, or are the options getting worse? Like I feel like I haven't had a good like run at Pokemon that are strong against Ho-Oh for a couple of rounds now. Oh, this one looks good though. Couple of waters. There's a Maractus and what's this? Oh, there's a Berserker. That's cool. I think I might go the Berserker. They're both weak to Oh, but I love Berserker, so may as well try and get a shiny of him. Although it's like brown, it's kind of shit. But he's a Viking, so that's cool. Fuck it. I'm not gonna Dynamax. Hatterenes are good Pokemon as well. Like, it's such a fucking waste to get him on this. I'm just gonna do status moves. Let the rest of them take him out. I know I said I was going to continue doing this until I got a shiny, but I think this might be my last one. I'm pretty fucking tired. And also, going based off of how all these going based off of how all these shiny hunts went for the first 6 months, me saying I won't go off until a shiny appears is probably not a fucking good idea. It's been fun though. Definitely gonna do it again. I want to do it like organized the way I had it at the beginning when I was like showing what I'm searching for next, like how many people are viewing it, that kind of thing. Doing it at a better time. There's 2 other people watching this too, and I don't know who the fuck they are. He knows Thunder. I'm gonna go for it. I'm gonna take him. I like him. Right, that's Gorgeist. So he's a grass type. I don't want him. Jigglypuff. Wilmer. How has the Gorgie Road Capers been recently, Race? Has there been any more fighting homeless people? Is that prick still working at Co-op who, sorry, Scottman, who was telling me off for helping out a homeless person. I should have fucking told her off. What a cunt. I need to stop avoiding confrontation when people are being like that. I was just like, I don't give a fuck, just get me out of here. And she kept doing it. I should have just, after a little while, I should have just told her, like, look, shut the fuck up. Actually, was there actually a stabbing? Fucking hell. Was it you? Did you stab somebody? Wait, was it? What is it? It's Stab Alley and... Wait. Yeah. What's the stabby? Was it the stabby place? Whatever the stabby place was called? Did it seriously just fucking endure that? What's happening? How is it enduring everything? Does it So, does it endure every hit of the same turn? Even if there's 3 people going against it? That's horse shit. That is absolute horse shit. I don't believe you, mate. I think you're just covering your tracks. I think you stabbed somebody. It's okay, you're on Gorgie Road. It's the done thing. Wasn't it Stab Lane? Was it on Rape Alley? Or whatever the fuck it's called? That's... You got a big hole here. Jesus Christ, really? What the fuck? Gorgie Road hasn't lost its charm then. So, what are you doing? This is definitely not the thing to be talking about while... Jesus, really? While I'm like supposed to be streaming and like there's no back and forth conversation. But like, when your guy's lease runs out, are you still gonna be living in Edinburgh, or what's the plan? Because Lee's not in college next, or uni next year. You know what? Now I'm thinking about it. You don't need to bother messaging me on this about it. Like, just message me separately. Or like, when we're playing Minecraft we can talk about it. Whatever. What we can talk about right now is, do you prefer Persian or Berserker? Because I can tell you straight up right now, Persian is a load of shit. And it's always been a shit Pokemon. Berserker is really fucking cool though, because it's a Viking. Yeah, that's fair enough. I actually kind of spoke to him about the idea of him and I living somewhere for a couple months, because I'm coming back, but like I'm not going to be there for a long time. But yeah, I don't know. I don't know what's happening. I don't know if that's a possibility or... Oh shit, that's a good move goal. Right, I'm going to say I'm good without it, and I'm going to hope that to fuck the Dean picks this Pokemon. Okay, Nicky, that's fine. That's fine. He had a ghost type. Isn't much use. Right? Basically Arcadian. Fucking love him. Big fan. Big fan. Come on, oh, be shiny, bitch. Come on. I'm burping so much. I apologise. I wouldn't normally, but I'm streaming. It's on the internet. And I'm tired. And a little bit drunk. And I just want a shiny. Quite honestly. I think I should have had one by now. Do you ever like... I'm probably going to sound like a crazy person saying this. But do you ever look at something like this and just be like, right, okay, this is like actual evidence that there's somebody watching me and like kind of deciding the way that things are going? Like, I know it doesn't matter. It's just Pokemon, or like it's just playing a game or whatever. But it's but like my luck for shinies has been so fucking ridiculous recently. Like, it's been insane. And I've been getting them like once, like bare minimum once every 3 raids, and it's been like once every 2 or 3. And I was like, oh, as soon as I start streaming, I'm not gonna get anything. But like, that's literally what's happened. And it, oh, oops. And like, when I see things like that happen, I'm just like, come on. Like, there's somebody is watching me and playing, you know, playing a bit of a prank, playing a goof. Really? Come on. Oh my god, that's nothing. Okay. Cool. Alright, Reese, you better hope there's a fucking shiny here, because I think I'm done. No shinies. Seriously? Not a single fucking shiny tonight. How? Alright, guys. Alright, Reese and unnamed second person who's been apparently watching most of the night. I didn't catch fuck all. No shinies. Certainly no shiny Ho-Oh. Who do I want to take for this round? Berserker? I think that's me done. It's like been nearly 3.5 hours and I'm tired. So yeah. Tomorrow night though, better stream is going to be together. I will not close it if halfway through, like 10 minutes in, and I think we'll catch another. I think we'll catch a shiny tomorrow night. We fucking better catch a shiny tomorrow night. But until then, okay, I've been working on this. Been working on the outro, right? You gotta like, you gotta comment, and I haven't thought of something for subscribe yet. So subscribe. But we'll catch you later.